It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Hello everyone, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Steam update of sales this week, as of the 15th of May. Interestingly enough, we can see Crusader Kings 3 is now available for pre-order. I think it's £42, so it's quite a lot. But it's going to be released in September, so we will see how that turns out, but hopefully will be just as good as the second one, if not better. So in terms of the special offers for this week, if we go to the special offers section, they have 2 Point Hospital, which I have never played, but seems to have very good reviews. 12,000k very positive reviews, so that's... if you're into a medical simulation management game, that might be for you. Conan Exiles at 50% off, and you can also play for free until the 18th of May to give it a go. And mostly positive reviews. Was released a couple of years ago, so hopefully will have aged decently well. Alan Wake you can pick up for merely £1.13. Classic game. I remember playing it back in the day. It was very, very good indeed. And let's have a look. Fallout 76 came out with very mixed reviews. It's all online, from what I remember. I don't know if they've changed that now, but I gave it a miss because it just seemed like Bethesda was messing about with it too much. But anyway, that is now 25% off for just over £26. Divinity Original Sin 2, the Definitive Edition, which was very successful. 75,000 overwhelmingly positive reviews there. Really good game. 3 years old, but they've stacked extra DLC content in. And I think with the Definitive Edition, you should be getting... let's have a look. You will get the... Oh no, you just get the base game for 50% off. Okay. If you want the Divine Edition, you will get the art book, soundtrack, and art pack. And there's also bits of DLC as well, some expansion, Divine Ascension. So it looks to be pretty positive. Was a major success and a really great game. Going back, if we have a look at a couple of others, Far Cry 5 at £12.49. I think that's the lowest I've seen it since it was released. A lot of people really enjoyed it. I haven't played it, but I sort of stopped at Far Cry 4 because I got a bit bored of the same thing after that. But perhaps it's something worth picking up and giving a go if your machine can run it. Another one, Black Ops, was also on sale last week, so if you still haven't picked that up, you can pick that up at 50% off now. Black Ops 3. Kenshi, that's a great open world game. I've watched several people play videos on that, and I might give it a go myself. But looks very sort of Mad Max, post-apocalyptic. Again, very good reviews. Lots of mods as well. There's a big modding community for Kenshi. So worth picking up if you're into that sort of open world game. Red Dead Redemption 2, fantastic game which I might be putting on the channel, which I played on my Xbox, but I might get it on PC for the modding. Just such a great story and a great game. Hopefully Rockstar will be updating the online multiplayer for a few further updates, because once you reach a certain point, there is not an awful lot more for you to do at this stage, but hopefully they will be updating it soon. But at 20% off for $43.99, in my opinion, one of the best open world games out there. And if you're looking more for a fighting game, you've got Tekken 7 at 75% off, released 3 years ago, for £8.74. That's pretty reasonable. Or your nation's equivalent. Just looking at the top selling charts, they always put the VR kit as the top selling, and I'm sure that can't be the case. People are not dropping £1,000, particularly at this time. I would be very surprised, but I don't know, maybe you disagree. Let me know in the comments. Crusader Kings 2 pre-orders also seems to be doing very well. I think this is the first day I've seen this up, so maybe it's just been released for pre-order today, so in which case it should expect for a positive day of pre-orders. But apart from that, Wreckfest is another racing simulator that seems to be doing fairly well, positive reviews. When were you released? You were released in 2018, okay. I've not really heard of it, but it seems to have fairly positive reviews and not too bad graphics, so even if your machine isn't the most powerful, you should hopefully be able to run it. What's upcoming? Tabletop Playground. I wonder if that's a spin-off from Tabletop Simulator, maybe. But those are your main specials. If you're interested in picking anything up, interestingly, Stellaris has a free weekend. Well, that's definitely something that will keep you busy. So much to explore on that, and there's a big modding community on Stellaris. If you're into Star Wars or Star Trek, anything like that, that is a great game to pick up. If you do see things you like, do pick them up now, and let me know in the comments of what you're playing this weekend, what's keeping you busy. In the meantime, stay safe, and I will see you in the next episode.